frankly, boy, I'm wavy. I ain't talking about no ocean. Ain't had no pot to piss in, boy. I came up.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy CY. Not gonna lie to you guys, I'm a little frustrated right now. I had a lot of technical difficulties with my phone and a bunch of different stuff and a bunch of classwork. I'm just a little upset right now. But I'm still gonna bring this video to you. So I sound like I'm upset. Yeah. Trying to refrain from using bad language because YouTube keeps flagging me for it. Anyways, so the first play we're going to be if you didn't know, this is part 3 of the Strong Pro mini scheme. If you haven't seen part 1 or 2, then don't even watch this video. Go watch part 1 or 2, because I don't want to hear about the dumb stuff like it's not working or anything like that if you haven't even bothered to watch the first 2 parts. So if you're seeing this video right now and you haven't seen part 1 or 2, click on the playlist on my channel, go to Strong Pro Part 1, watch that, go to Strong Pro Part 2, watch that. Watch the entire video before you say something doesn't work too. Don't be one of those people that watches the first 4 minutes, sees one play, and then forgets about the other 4 that were talked about. I mean, come on, don't be that guy. Anyways, if you guys aren't that guy and you do enjoy my content, please drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already. It really does mean the world to me. First play we're going to talk about, though, is going to be a complement to the halfback toss motion, and that play is going to be called spacing, right down there. And you're going to see why it's a complement to the halfback toss motion in a second here. Oh, wow. Didn't even have a chance to get the ball respotted yet. Okay. So the reason why it's going to be a complement to the halfback toss motion is going to be because of the motion. So there's not going to be any adjustments on this play. I need to let that linebacker do his thing and not tie down, I guess. The reason why it's going to be a complement to the motion is because that same motion route is going to happen over there with B. And this is just really a nice quick pass play that we're going to use to take advantage of zone coverage. It has the same auto motion as the toss play, so it has the ability to, it has the ability to confuse our opponent, and like if we do get caught running this while our opponent's in man coverage, then we're just going to look to X on the slant, or we're just going to throw it away. The A route, the B route, and the RB route are going to be our reads, especially, I mean, burst zone coverage is the only time you run this. That's what I'm talking about. If we get caught in a man, just throw it away or hit the X. I mean, slants are getting less effective this year as far as man coverage goes, so. Alright. That's man again. Come on. I'm not in the mood, computer. I'm just not in the mood. Call zone, please. Thank you. Alright, so should have hit RB. I didn't. I'm whack. Just kind of hard to simulate how it looks in the game. It's just hard to simulate that. I don't even know. Goodness gracious. Either way, guys, I'm just going to run it random. I don't even care anymore. Here we go. You're going to look. Oh, okay, boom, zone. We're going to hit A. We could hit B. We can hit RB. You're just going to make your reads. It's not a money pass play. This is a quick read to make if they're playing back off zone coverages. What in the world? Anyways, whatever. Nice play, goes along with auto motion. Not the best play, just the play you need to be using. I use it all the time, especially in short yard situations. It gets open like crazy. I don't know why it's not getting open practice mode, but then again, I'm not a practice mode player, so yeah. Anyways, running the game, you won't be disappointed. So we're going to go back to random 3-4 odd. Anyways, next play we're going to be running in this part 3 is going to be the wide receiver curls. And what we're going to do right here is we're going to in route X and we're going to block Y. We're going to be looking at the high-low between our post and our X on the in route. And we're also going to have the curl flat concept at the right side of the field. The fullback on this table route is just very effective if our opponent does decide to, in fact, play over the top coverage. So, we're going to look here. Sorry. So that was the high-low between the post and the in route. We're going to do it again, block Y. Again, in route X, block Y. We're going to look again at the post and the in route. Okay, that's man coverage. I don't even know why I float past that. I should have bowled it either way. There we go. This is just a really nice play, too, I swear. Alright, so they're going to keep playing over top, so it looks like we're going to have to take X. I'm going to see if I can get them to play underneath, so I can just show you real quick how it's going to look if they do decide to, in fact, be playing hard flats or underneath coverage. Then we're going to be able to hit him. Throw it a little bit earlier, and don't pass it to the outside. I'm not going to show it again because you could clearly see how I should have thrown that and how I didn't throw it. Then we're going to look to the right over here. I don't know. Could have hit both. Could have hit B as soon as he broke, or whoever. I mean, this is just a great play. I really do actually enjoy this play. I don't know what kind of coverage that was, but it's kind of weird. I just checked down to X. Okay, we're going to block Y and route X. Coming like this. I think it was some type of blitz that we saw last time. See, this is why I really don't... I mean, I just... they're running plays that nobody runs, and if they do run, they're just stupid, and we're going to burn them with something different. Okay. Either way, this is just money. I want them to run, like, a normal, like, something normal. Something that people actually run, man. Hey. Again, we're going to look to the curl flat on the right. Don't throw it like that. If you see that, then we're going to hit X. Either way, guys, you get it. Simple concepts. We run it in all the schemes. Not hard to remember. Look at that. It'll clear out those. You get it. So the next play we're going to be talking about is going to be the zone weak. So it's going to be a run play. And this is going to be right here. The halfback zone weak. It's just zone weak. But anyways, no adjustments. But for this play, we're going to have a play that we can use to attack the weak side of the defense. And we're just going to aim to turbo right through the gap between the left tackle and the left guard. Then we're going to try and get outside. If for some reason like our tackle is able to seal the defender down to the inside, then we're just going to go straight for the edge. So as you can see, he can't right there. We're going to come around here. Depends if we get that block right there. But we did get a nice 5 yards. Again, we're just shooting to turbo between the tackle and the guard. Oops. Woo. Could have cut it upfield a little bit more there, but I didn't, so you guys know how that goes. Anyways, oh, they're stacking that side. That's cute. Oh, I should have went upfield. Man, if you don't have to turbo and you have a really fast running back, then don't. I just enjoy turboing up there, because if I don't turbo like that, I feel like I get hung up. If we can get a normal look, normal coverage look, I'll show you how effective this actually is. This is where I'm talking about, where sometimes it gets weird. Just take your 3 yards, whatever it is, or just cut it up right away. But most of the time, it's going to look like this, and you're going to get there, or you're going to go up, or you're not. Anyways, I want to show you the big gain that usually happens, especially when there's one high safety. Then again, we are going against the Broncos defense, so who knows if that'll ever happen. Anyways, I am just stumbling on everybody, man. As if my night wasn't already, like, making me upset. Anyways, you get the gist. Maybe I'll get to show you versus, like, maybe I'll just auto them to a normal coverage so they're done blitzing me. There we go. Let's see. It's going to look something like that. That's perfectly how it's going to go. Usually the left tackle isn't going to, like, knock his dude over, but it's going to be something like that. I'll show you. It's going to look like that. That guy should be getting there. I'm getting kind of frustrated because usually that block always gets there. Oh my goodness. And block says, I mean, I can only run the zone week so many times before you guys are going to click off this video, so I think I'm going to be done with this. You get the gist. I don't know why it's looking like crap right now. I really don't. I don't really care either because I know it works. If you don't think it works, go run it yourself and you'll figure it out. It's pretty simple. Pretty nice run. And I don't care what practice mode says. This is a good play. I run this play all the time. I don't know why Madden. This is how it looks. Yes, something like that is how you're going to actually get it. And I know you may be thinking I'm just saying that's how it looks because that's good. But no, I usually always get positive nets off this run. It looks like that. You have a chance to make plays in the open field. Sometimes I make them, sometimes I don't. It's just how Madden is. So, like, yes, here we go. This is how it looks. Those past 3 plays are a good representation of what it actually looks like. And I'm going to see if I can get it again because maybe I was just running it wrong at first. I don't know. No, that time he blitzed the perfect gap. They're going to blitz the perfect gap sometimes, and you're just screwed. That's how it is. It's Madden. Sometimes you make the play, sometimes they make the play. All right, now you guys are starting to see what I'm talking about. If you hung in this long, you get it. Okay, next play we're going to be talking about is going to be the pass play, and that's going to be the last play we break down for this part 3 scheme. This play right here is going to be the F angle, wherever it's at. Right there. We're going to run it again, verse a random 3-4 odd. And this play, all we're going to do is we are going to in-route our A receiver. And for this play, we're going to have a nicely designed, in-route. And for this play, we're going to have like a nicely designed trail concept over the middle between our angle route and our in-route. And this is really just going to be a nice play to throw in to confuse the user. However, this isn't what makes this play so special. Like the 15-yard out route on this play is what's going to be a pain in the butt for your opponent to cover. With perfect timing on the throw, this route is virtually unguardable. So if you mix this in a healthy amount, if your opponent isn't expecting the 15-yard out route, then there's just no way he's going to stop it. And I'll show you how. Boom. You guys think that's a maybe? You guys might be thinking that's a really tight throw and that I'm crazy for throwing it, but I promise you, it's just if you throw it, you can throw it like that. You can throw it before he breaks. Like this is just an like almost nearly impossible route to stop. Like I mean, Chris Harris doesn't know what's going on. Like he has no clue how to guard this. I mean, if he can't, as our pal Rayweather would say, no one's gonna figure it out. He is just. This is just a, I don't even know. This is like the closest you're gonna see me run for a cheese route, I guess you could say. This is cheese. This is a cheesy route because it's impossible to stop unless your opponent's putting cloud fats right there and playing back and doing his thing. And I don't know, like this is just a hard route to stop. I'm gonna run it a couple more times just to give you an idea. Look, if you throw it right here, like there's nothing they can do, guys. I'll even press them to show you. Maybe if we press them, shade to the outside. What coverage are they in? All right, that'll put them in cloud flats. Press them, shade to the outside, put them in cloud flats. That looks like a realistic thing. Let's see how it works. Okay. Yep, so like I said, if they have a cloud flat out there and they're pressed, they're going to slow it down enough. Now, if they just have a cloud flat out there, I don't know if it's going to work with the corner there. Let's see. No, we're definitely going over the middle to the trail concept if that's that. Usually, though, if it's just running stock coverage, guys, like this is how easy it's going to be. Like, boom. It's nice. I promise you that. If they shift to the outside with a cloud flat, that's probably going to stop it. But, I mean, if they're going to shift to the outside, guys, look. That's a nice concept over the middle. And I also told you straight up that you're not supposed to run this play if you're going to make don't run this play enough to make your opponent expect it. You want to surprise them with that 15-yard out route. Don't let them start, like, assuming that's what you're going to do because that's how you get stopped in Madden. That goes for any play that I show you. If I show you this in route, oh, shoot. I mean, luckily we had Tyrod Taylor there. Usually in a game, if I play coverage like that, you're locked up, you're sacked. But, like I said, guys, we're running this play over and over again versus different coverages. So, excuse me. So, it's not really realistic of how it's going to go in a game, especially with the other plays you could be running out of this. I got to say, though, as much as I've showed you today and the past few days, this next video coming up, part 4, the last part, has my 3 favorite plays out of this formation hit. So, if you watch this many of the videos so far, you definitely need to come back and watch that because that's where the real money makers are. So as always though, I hope you guys enjoyed the content. If you did and you're still watching somehow, you made it through this long boring video, just please subscribe and drop a like. That's all I ask, and comment your gamer tag below if you want to get a game in. It's your boy CY, and I'm out.